Warriors fans, it's time to get on your feet and greet your Golden State Warriors. In the middle, 6'9", number 5, Kevon Looney. At forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew Wiggins. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Craig Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center position. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now, here is Harden. Harris outside. Inside, here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
The pass to Wiggins. Here's Looney. Golden State moving it around. Green passes to Curry. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
From deep, Harden. Warriors with the rebound. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Outside for Curry, just 4 to shoot. Another 3 for Golden State.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Outside, Maxey. High post, Embiid. Back to Maxey. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Thompson passes to Green. And here's Looney. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. This one for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Dishes to Green. Thompson in the corner. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Harden. Now Embiid, defended by Looney. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Shot to stop the run. And again, no good by Golden State. The 76ers leading by 4. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Let's hear it again one more time for the GS Breakers.
Different look here for the Warriors. Sharks checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. Gary Payton is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Paul subbed in for Curry. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for the 76ers. Patrick Beverley comes in for James Harden. Warriors trail by 7. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Golden State moving it around. Trying to end the drought, and the jumper falls for it.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity. And RJ, with Gary Payton second, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
Now, here's Maxey after the miss from Joel Embiid. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And yes, it's good.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Out to Saric for 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They lead by 7. And they double up Embiid. The pass to Beverley, 7-second difference, shot in game clock. Embiid with a screen on Paul. Out left to the wing. Embiid dishes to Tucker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thompson way outside. At the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers on top as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Greg, you've heard people say it's a make-or-miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Harden. Bamba is out there with Reed. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Melton in at the 3, the small forward. Harden outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Making the circus shots. That's just a routine play for James Harden at this point in time.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Warriors making a switch here. Sharge is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. House is checked in. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
Pass to Harden. Shoots over Curry. The 76ers again can't hit it. Paul outside. Back to Curry. Launches a 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Peyton. And the 76ers also making a change. Tobias Harris is checked in for Danuel House. Harden hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Paul outside. Here's Curry with the 3. Bullseye! Curry with a deep 3.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Harden against Curry. Now, here is Harden. Not a lot of room. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Beverley for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Beverley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Harden against Curry. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers leading by 3. Harris passes to Harden. Harris against Curry. Harris, good. Harris has got his first basket.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Beverley against Paul. About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Curry buries the three shot.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
In last fans on the court now is your high squad.
Green comes in for Kuminga, and it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. P.J. Tucker comes in for Melton, and Maxey's subbed in for Patrick Beverley. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Harris outside. Harden inside the three-point line. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got 13.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Paul passes to Thompson. Looney kicks to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Up top, Embiid. Back to Harden. Poked away and stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Maxey grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 4. Harris looking it over. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. Shot clock at 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. He dishes it to Paul. Kicks it to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. To the left wing. Paul left side. Shoots over Tucker. Harden grabs the miss.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Harris passes to Embiid. Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the Warriors' 5. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Now here is Harris. After the miss from Klay Thompson.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Here's Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Harden the pass to Embiid. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Al Harden. He's got 15. Out to the wing. Embiid with the screen on Wiggins. Back to Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Curry against Harden. Curry is inside. Basket number 8 is all good. He was attempting 12 shots.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Joel Embiid. Too big.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside Curry. To the paint. Here's Looney. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Embiid.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Paul's checked in for Green. And then for Philadelphia, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Passes it to Harden. Launches it. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
You gotta chase Harden off that three-point line. He is too good of a shooter to be given any airspace from that line.
Harden against Paul. Over Harden. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. And the pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. 6 to shoot. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now, here's Melton. He has yet to score over Curry. And it's Looney with the rebound. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Curry. They double-team Curry. Here's Thompson. Inside. Klay Thompson.
Klay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Harden the pass to Tucker. Bamba setting the pick for Melton. Pass to Bamba. There's the triple. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Curry outside. And that one released in time, but no good.
Getting better on this side of the ball. Harden, good effort that time.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. '76ers trailing. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Patrick Beverley out there with DeAnthony Melton. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And there's House. And it's Korkmaz in at the small forward.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Peyton passes to Saric. Passes to Kuminga. Back to Peyton. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Korkmaz kicks to Beverley. Bamba a screen on Curry. And it's Beverley missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 50% in a decent group. Paul dishes to Curry. Paul against Melton. Shoots a fader. Paul's shot is off.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
And there's the pass to Korkmaz. Bamba a screen on Peyton. Korkmaz passes to House. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team. all having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Looney's checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Gary Payton. And it's Thompson in for Chris Paul. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Curry. Lets it go with the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, here's Embiid. Defended by Looney. And they double up Embiid. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Misses the three. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen for Curry. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 25 points.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Harden the pass to Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Green, the screen. Thompson for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Maxey and Thompson sends it back.
Nice aggressive defense from Thompson. Getting all over the shot and knocking it away.
And here's Looney. Back to Curry. It's up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Curry. Harden bounce pass. To the inside. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got his first points of the night. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Looney. Down low. Curry showing toughness inside.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Three-pointer by Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Now here's Curry. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Embiid with a screen on Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Tucker finds Maxey. From outside, off the mark. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. referee looking it over. Had the space there, but it's offline. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So it's Philadelphia now. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, James Harden. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know Harden always looks confident at the line, even in a clutch situation.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Tucker. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the 76ers, P.J. Tucker. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 6. 8 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Here's Curry. Yes!
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Warriors
And an
foul.
intentional foul there stops the clock.
First personal foul. Team's fourth. At the line for the 76ers, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back and forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.